Hey y'all, welcome back to Reel It In. I'm your host, Reed Cox, and this is your go-to destination for self-improvement and creating the life you've always desired, all while keeping it real. We live in a society where it is so easy to tear each other down, and you see people actually creating careers by tearing other people down. In the media, usually it's always the media. People will write these hit pieces like trying to ruin someone's career. You're seeing it right now with the Ballerina Farm girl, this Mormon mother of 8 who's beautiful and is a business owner, a mother, a dancer, a content creator, a wife. She's created this whole platform for herself, and then this big hit piece, I think it was like the Times, wrote this hit piece about her, like attacking her marriage, herself as a mother, just everything about this woman. And I'm just like blown away because how is this any of our business? I would rather, listen, we live in a world where everyone likes to point the finger at other people, and it's almost like you feel like you've got to point the finger at someone else in order to save yourself. I don't care what you're against. I care what you are for. I care what you stand for. I care what you like. I care for what you applaud. What world are we living in now where we glorify people for shaming others? It's almost like we jump on the bandwagon to shame others just so it's like we're going to shame this other person that we don't even know and say negative things about them just so we can seem like we have a moral high ground. Let me tell you something. None of us are perfect. I certainly am not. And I feel like we're at the point in time where we can kind of let that go. What if for just like a month, we all as a society just agreed to stop pointing the finger at injustice, whatever we deem being injustice? Like, I mean, injustice could be anything anymore. Y'all could be like, she's wearing an ugly dress right now. She sucks. Let's cancel her. Truly, truly. But for a month, what if we all just pointed at what we appreciate, what we applaud? Hey, you did a great job. Hey, I love the Ballerina Farm girl because she shows an alternative way to live life that I didn't even know could be possible. Living on a farm with 8 kids, milking cows, that seems fun. But everyone just loves to attack the pretty girl who has the 8 kids, lives on the farm. It's easier to attack people these days. I don't know about y'all, but I'm personally over it. So, what I would like to do moving forward is really dedicate myself to applauding what I like and calling out what I think is positive and brings positivity to the world and light and hope and entertainment. Obviously, I want to be entertaining, but I want to be entertaining in a positive way. I want to share my light with the world, and I want to elevate other people's light, and I want to encourage people to bring out the best in themselves. And the only way that can happen is if I'm not pointing out what other people are doing wrong or what I'm against, but I'm more so sharing what I am for. So the message of today is ask yourself, what are you for? What do you stand for? What do you applaud? I know you're against some things. I know you disagree with some things, but let those go for a little bit. But ask yourself, what are you for? Sometimes we get so lost in all the hard things that are happening in the world right now. And trust me, I know there's a lot of hard stuff happening right now, but we get so caught up in that we forget what we actually stand for, and we forget all the positive things in our lives and how we can actually share those with others, share our gifts with others, and create more happiness in the world. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm blabbering on, but that's the point of this little episode, is to blabber on kind of. But I've just started to notice in my life when I take the posture of wanting to spread positivity rather than point out what I disagree with, I'm just honestly way happier, and the people are around me are way happier, and I attract what I actually want in life. I attract less problems, and also when problems come, I know how to handle them just because I'm in a better headspace in general. But yeah, so the goal of today's episode is think about what you stand for, what your gifts are you can share with the world, how you can spread more positivity, who you know in your life that is doing something that you admire, how you can compliment them, elevate them, share their work with other people. That's the message of this week's video. So I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope you'll have a great week, and I'll see y'all next time.